Hello everyone, welcome back on a Super Sunday. In this video, we're going to see about the Dream 11 team prediction between Royal Challengers Bangalore and the Mumbai Indians. First, we will straightly go into the pitch and the climatic condition. The match is taking place in the Dubai International Cricket Stadium in Dubai. The temperature in Dubai is around 30 degrees Celsius, a kind of an hot weather, and there's no chance for rain in this match. We will go into the pitch condition. See, the pitch condition is somewhat a tricky thing. If you see the pitch, it's a kind of an hard track, and if you see this pitch, you can come to a conclusion that at first it will swing, and as the game progresses, it gets really slow. And given the temperature of Dubai, dew will come into position, so it will assist spin more than pace. So given this pitch condition, the team captains will think that okay, if we bowl first, we can gain advantage by bowling spinners, and we can also get swing in the power play. But what is happening in this Dream 11 IPL is that the pitch is moreover behaving the same as we predicted, but in the second innings, where the captain will think that given the temperature of 29 to 30 degrees Celsius, dew can come into position, so it will be hard for the bowlers to grip the ball, and ball will come onto the bat very nicely. But the thing happening here in this IPL is that in the second innings, the pitch gets really very slow, as slow that the ball is not easily coming onto the bat. It's very hard to bat in the second innings, and as usual, chasing is pressure in any form of the game. So the captain should think in a different view. So okay, this is a slow track. We will win. If we win the toss, we will go into bat. Okay, we will take advantage of the first 6 overs of the power play, so that even if the track gets very slow, we still have a 60 or 70 odd runs in the power play. We can somewhat keep wickets in our hand and play a sensible game in the middle overs. So if the team is around 110 or 120 in the end of the 15th over, they can take risk in the last 5 overs. So this will be my idea. But if you chase in this kind of tracks, you will get down to start like 50 or 60 in the power play, and the scoring will get really slow in the middle overs. You will end up with 105 or 110 in the end of 15 overs. And if you have a score of 170, 160, which is the average score in this track, and this is the score on a regular basis, the teams batting first have scored in this track, you will end up with requiring 60 runs from the last 5 overs, and a run rate required about 12, and you will see that the pitch will get really very slow, and it will be very hard for you to hit the boundaries. The ball will not come onto the bat. Even if you try a lot, it won't end up crossing the boundary lines. And given the fielding of these teams, it's really great. So you must think like that. 60 odd runs in the last 5 overs, chasing in this type of a Dubai track is really very hard. Mark my point, it's really hard to chase in Dubai. That's the thing. But the captains are going with the dew in the mind. But I think the toss winning captain in this match should think that okay, I will win the toss. I will think as an Australian captain. I will bat first. I will post 170 or 180 in this track, and if the bowling team comes to bat, they will end up in 110 at the end of 15 overs, and they will really feel the pressure. Mark my words, they will really feel the pressure of chasing 60 runs in the last 5 overs, and it has been very tough to chase 60 in the last 5 overs. They will tremble with pressure on one side, or else they don't tremble with pressure. They will end up playing shots on a slow track which is not to be played. The track is very slow that the ball will not come onto your bat. Mark me words, the ball will really not come onto your bat. Even though if you come forward and give all your power, it will end up as a catch in deep in wicket or deep mid on or long on or long off or square leg. So if I am in the space of these captains winning the toss, I will say okay, I am going to bat first. Whatever they said, maybe I am going to bat first. I will post some score on the board. I will take 2 to 3 spinners in my lineup, and take hard bowler kind of bowler in my lineup. Okay, I will challenge the chasing side. I will say take the spinner on the 7th or 8th over of the innings, and I will really put pressure on them, because playing spinners and hit the deck on bowlers in Dubai is really very tough with no due whatsoever. Very tough in the second innings. So we have spoken a lot about the track and the climatic condition and the toss factor here. We will quickly move on into our team predictions. Okay, the team I'm playing here will be I'm taking two wicket keepers, Quinton de Kock and Joseph Philippi. They both have been very impressive. And the batsman will be Hitman Rohit Sharma, Mumbai Indians captain, and the run machine Super V Virat Kohli, the Royal Challengers Bangalore captain, and Padikkal. I think it is really great batsman. He's one to watch out for in this IPL. And the all-rounders I'm taking here is Kieron Pollard, the big fellow, and Hardik Pandya. He will really show his mettle in this IPL. And bowlers I'm taking here is Jasprit Bumrah, hit the deck hard bowler, very useful in these type of conditions. And the bowler I'm taking here is Rahul Chahar and Yuzvendra Chahar. Rahul Chahar, I think he will be the frontline spinner for Mumbai because they are lacking some spin options. They are having Jayant Yadav in their lineup, but I would go with Rahul Chahar. He's been very impressive in the last 2 seasons. And Yuzvendra Chahal, great backbone of RCB, I would say, in bowling. And I'm taking Navdeep Saini here, great bowler to watch out for future prospect. Oh, this will be my team for tomorrow's game. If you like my videos, do like and share it with your friend circle, and do subscribe our channel and click the bell icon for instant notifications.